Hello, Jackie. Today we're going to be doing a comparative market analysis on a property that's currently for sale, 83 Aspen Springs Drive, Unit 308 in Clarington, Ontario, to see the fair market value. Let's go. Okay, so let's get right into it. I hope you are ready. So this is the property that we want to try to find the fair market value of. And I'm going to walk you through how I'm going to try to do that. Oh, just want to show you what a comparative market analysis is. It's an estimation of a home's price based on recently sold similar properties in the immediate area. Okay, because a home's price is worth only what people are willing to pay for it, right? Same with the value of anything. And the best thing to do is look at sold comparables, not the listed price. You can see listed price is just someone posting something, whatever price they want, but it's not like they're going to get that price. The market decides what price it is. I can post, this house for 2 million or $1. Doesn't mean that um, it'll sell for that price. Okay, so let's first look. I always like to look at the map first to see what are comparables. So just from first glance, I'm fairly certain that all these units are the same, that we can use as comparables. And these ones look very similar as well, extremely similar. So I'm going to be looking further into this. And also, these just have a different color, but they look extremely similar as well. Meanwhile, oh, okay, I'm just trying to see, exactly which ones can be used as a comparable. So what I'm going to do is, let's look at your building first. This is going to be your building, okay? Okay, so let me go back. Let's walk around a bit, this area. So these are new, so I don't think we can use these. But let's take a look at these units over here. Let's compare them. It's a little different. The roofs look the same, but they are slightly different. I can find out through the age of the building as well later, which I will do. So it's not as much of a similarity as I thought, actually. They are quite similar though. But now let's look at these ones here. Go right here. Okay, looking at these versus this one. Oh, oopsies. This one here. This one. Similar, but not the same. Okay, so I'm going to start off by trying to look for comparables now. Sold. And let's see. Oh, there's actually a good amount that were sold right in this area. So maybe we don't need to use other comparables. Okay. So let's take a look at these. These are pretty much identical, the same thing. So these are great comparables right here. Okay. So now let's look at your property you're looking at. It's a 1 full bath and 2 bedroom. Let's look at these here. They're also 1 full bath. Square footage 700 to 799, which is the same. This one is showing slightly bigger, but looking at the tax amount and the maintenance, I think they just kind of wrote it wrong. Looking at the maintenance fee, because usually bigger units have a higher maintenance. I really feel that all these units are pretty much the same. So let's look at sold date. So here's our most recently sold, um, September for 432. So um, I think we can use this as our main comparable. However, one sold for 505,000 in August, and this looks like it follows the trend of the market. May was a hotter market, and prices have fell, but I'm not sure if it actually fell by that much. So let's take a look here at the condition of the property. And oh, I forgot to consider also parking. Let me just make sure, look at yours again. You got one surface parking. Meanwhile, these other ones here also have one parking. Oh, but this one has two parking. So we can't really use this comparable. Okay. And let's just go through this whole thing here. Okay, one thing to note though is it has electric heating, which is less efficient and it's an older style. This building was built in 2002, which makes me really surprised that it has electric baseboard heating and not gas heating, which is better and more efficient, but it's more costly to install. I can see the baseboard heating here. This property looks decently well renovated. I would say this is a little older. The bathroom walls are a little older. Ensuite laundry. No neighbors above. That's good. These ones here, only this one has no neighbors above. I like no neighbors above. Sometimes you can hear them stepping. Brand new. New flooring. Includes washer, dryer, AC unit. The air conditioning is not central. It's a wall unit. They're hoping to have offers November 14. So if you want to put an offer, it might be good to put it in at that time or before. And okay, let's see here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is look at the comparable. This one here. This seems to be our best comparable. Okay, so this is the unit. This is on floor 2. It's sold in. It also has window baseboard heating. Let me just go through all these comparables to make sure they're all wall baseboard, wall, window unit. Yep. So none of them have central or gas heating. So that's standard with all the buildings here. And basically, let's look at this unit's condition. Looks like the floor is older. Let's look at the one you're interested in again. The wall and floors look newer. That being said, it doesn't have the pot lights, which are really nice. This one is slightly worse though. So, oh, this one also has carpets. That's worse too. So, okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll take a look at the home price index here. Let's see, this is in Bowmanville. Let's see if we have that here. It does. Bowmanville apartment sold in um, September. Sold in September. 432. 150. Click this. Hey, 432 150. Enter. Okay. So property, assuming they're in the same condition and everything, this unit that you're looking at now, I feel the fair market value is closer to 420,900 because last month one just sold for 432. However, hopefully the seller is expecting less than that. And one more thing is this unit is in better condition than this other one that was sold. Only the washroom is not in the best condition. Otherwise, it's in pretty prime condition. But look at this one's washroom as well. See, there's carpets too, and the washroom isn't good too. So I, how I usually like to do it for CMA is that this is our main. So first, I start off by looking all the units to make sure this is not an outlier we're looking at, and this is the this unit, and then we're gonna minus 32K around for market dropping approximately. But this is for October, so maybe we can be more liberal and say 35,000 drop. And then, however, I think the unit we're looking at it's around 15K better in renovations. So the actual fair market value is this is the unit if we bought the one last month, but since market has fell more, it's minus 35, but then we gotta pay 15K more. So fair market value equals 412K. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and oh, let me just share before I finish. Yeah, it was built 2002, right? And the maintenance fee includes only building insurance and parking. So you gotta pay for water, hydro, and there's no heating because heating will be part of hydro because it's electric heating. And yeah, so give me a shout. Let me know what you think of this value. And our strategy now is I'm trying to ask what price they're expecting. And I'm also not sure what's the maximum price you can afford. So we got to look at all those numbers. If the seller is expecting less than the fair market value and you can afford it and you want to put in an offer or go see the property, then um, we can go ahead and do that. And I just want to go over just slightly kind of this here. I'm just going to copy and paste this to you. Okay, Jackie, I hope you enjoyed the CMA. Take care.